Hello, last time I had the AI played the tutorial campaign, William Wallace. Now I'll let it play Joan of Arc, which will be much more challenging. I will set all scenarios to hard difficulty, but will lower it if the AI loses. Let's get started. And the first mission is impossible for the AI. It cannot complete scenarios where you need to go from point A to point B without building a base and economy. There are two such scenarios in Joan of Arc, missions 1 and 5. There are still 4 scenarios the AI can attempt. Let's try the second scenario. In this mission, you need to destroy one of 4 castles. You are facing 3 enemies. I will list their build orders above. In this scenario, I encountered several serious problems. First, the AI attacks with Joan, causing her to die, even though the mission condition requires Joan to survive. Second, it loses trade cards, which are also supposed to survive until you enter the city of Orleans. Third, the AI does not move towards Orleans, which is intended to become your base. Under standard conditions, the AI cannot complete this scenario. Therefore, I decided to assist it a little. First, I will relocate Joan to a safer location. Second, I will remove all trade cards and provide the AI with resources once it reaches Orleans. Third, I will set a timer for myself to first enter the initial city, then reach the dock, and from there cross the water to enter Orleans. After that, I will set a timer so that, after the time I need to reach various locations, the AI will receive these troops and the city at the designated time. Let's get started. The AI is scouting the surrounding area, probably looking for sheep. The AI took control of the units. It sent the crossbowmen to raid the enemy near the bridge, while the knights are destroying the purple army that is chasing the scout. Decent micro with the crossbowmen. The AI took control of the town and immediately clicked to advance to the castle age. It made many mistakes. It started building expensive trade carts, which will later be destroyed by the orange player. It demolished all the mills and farms in the west and began building barracks and stables. Because of all this, it doesn't have enough food to produce villagers and enough wood to build farms. In the south, the AI lost all its knights while trying to destroy a town watch and a monastery. It built a castle with 5 villagers, even though there are only 17 in total and only 4 are working on food. This unnecessary waste of time will affect its economy. The first attack from the red player. Despite deleting all farms and mills, the AI left a vulnerable lumber camp. 8 villages were lost in the raid. That's quite a lot. It's almost made a breach in the wall. Only 2 HP left. Red has received reinforcements. The AI finally built crossbowmen and skirmishers and moved to take down Red's attack. Red keeps pushing. Now the orange player has also started pressuring with their knights and rams. Based on the villager count blue has lost. Let's lower the difficulty from hard to moderate. The campaign AI will have a weaker economy, a weaker army, and won't have researched murder holes. The AI made almost the same decisions as it did in the previous game, so let's fast forward the replay. The first difference is that the AI was able to destroy the watchtower because the enemy doesn't have murder holes. This will allow the trade carts to survive longer. Moderate campaign AI continues to attack. But the expert AI at least maintains an advantage in villagers and creates small squads of skirmishers and pikemen. But then it decided to send the majority of its villagers across a bridge where Orange Knights were waiting. As a result, the AI lost its advantage in villagers and ultimately lost the game. Let's try on easy difficulty now. The AI will have an even weaker economy, a smaller army, no mangonels or monks, and will be less aggressive overall. Additionally, Purple can't advance to the Castle Age. On easy difficulty, Red's attacks have no impact. There's not much to say about the game. It was a one-sided match. The AI earned its first bronze. Hopefully, in the third mission, the AI will perform better. In this mission, you need to destroy 3 of 4th castles. You are facing 3 enemies. I will list their build orders above. You start on an island and need to migrate to the mainland. The AI can't handle migration type maps, so instead, I'll give it a nomad style map, where villagers are scattered across the continent. After constructing the town center, the AI makes a mistake. Because of the initial army, it doesn't have enough houses to raise its population cap. Instead of building houses, the AI constructs many unnecessary buildings and begins gathering food from sheep. As a result, it cannot produce any villagers. The AI found a solution by losing its entire army. At least now it can produce villagers. This unreachable fishing spot will leave at least 3 villagers idle for the entire game. The AI is being attacked by 2 players at once. The AI barely survived. It even managed to recover a bit after that attack, establishing a decent villager economy, but the attacks have also gotten stronger. In the end, the AI lost. Let's switch the difficulty to moderate. The AI also attacked Purple's towers, but retreated instead of completely sacrificing its army. This time, the AI has troops to defend against the weaker attacks from Red and Purple. But it couldn't handle it when Purple brought in mangonels. The AI has lost again. Let's switch the difficulty to easy. Orange can no longer advance to the Imperial Age. Another one-sided match. Red launched 2 attacks, but both were weak. Purple couldn't even launch a single attack. Due to having a small number of villagers, Purple spent all its resources on upgrades. Orange, who was supposed to be a late-game threat, attacked with a laughable army. As a result, the AI earned its second bronze. In the 4th mission, you need to destroy 3 town centers, 1 for each enemy player. The build orders of the enemies will be displayed above. You start the game with an army, but when you reach the camp, you gain control over it, just like in the second mission. I'll employ the same tactic here, by giving control of the camp to the AI based on timing. Not the best battle, but for an AI that usually loses all its units right at the start, I'd say it's quite decent. It builds knights early on. Usually the AI builds an army when it is fully booming or under attack. It attacks watchtowers that guard resources. The first attack comes from orange and green. Orange and green can attack after the 20-minute mark, while yellow can attack after 30 minutes of game time. The AI attacks the towers guarding the resources again, and it does just when its gold is almost depleted. Now yellow can attack. French paladins in action. The first enemy has been defeated. Blue has an army of galleons. The second enemy has been defeated. AI silly trade. Last enemy down. First gold, well deserved. If in missions 2 and 3 the AI lost due to mistakes, in mission 4 the AI performed flawlessly, without major errors. In the 6th mission, you need to bring a trade cart to the designated area. The AI won't be able to do this, so we'll set a condition where the AI wins if it defeats all 3 enemies. Their build orders will be shown above. For the AI to take control of the base and resources, it needs to destroy the enemy's castle and town center. Here, I won't be helping, as that would be unfair. I tried all difficulty levels. On each of them, the AI fails to capture the city. Mission failed. Final result. Let me know if you found it interesting and whether you'd like a continuation. Goodbye.